This episode of Half-Baked DND was recorded live on Wednesday, September 17th at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We record episodes live every other Wednesday at 7 p.m. on YouTube / HalfBakedDND, on TikTok at cap'n.yamyam, or under my name, William Pear, author and DM. You can also find us on twitch.tv / cap'nyamyam. Come hang out, have a good time, and get episodes a few weeks early. Half-Baked D&D Demons in Disco is a groovy D&D podcast full of some not-so-groovy things, such as violence, profanity, and adult subjects. Viewer discretion is advised. On the dark streets of the Bronze District, we pan from the starry night sky to the shifting face of Godric. His name is Fenric, and I need you to take care of him. You want me to kill a kid? That's gonna cost extra. You know money is not problem. Just get it done. And kill his friend, too. That may happen. It will, with someone. Just the one. And if you can, kill all of them. Okay, so we're doing a one-shot using the Kids on Bike system today because Mickey is gone, scheduling conflicts. So I just have Sam, and Logan today. Not Ghost, but Logan. Sam is playing, what's your character's name again?
Crafty.
Crafty. Want to go ahead and give a little bit of a rundown of who Crafty is? Well, actually, no, hold on.
I'm a bird.
He's a bird.
But red and small. He's a cardinal bird.
Okay, I was going to ask
You
if we
know.
were going with Cardinal or if we were sticking with the Crow.
I mean, it makes sense. Cardinal birds are known for being angry birds, not affiliated with the brand name or game system.
I'm
So
mad about that one.
What?
That one fucking got my ass.
Yeah, he's an orphan. His mom died.
Give me just a second. I'm looking something up because there's a whole thing in Kids and Bikes that's for getting to know each other.
Uh-huh.
So for character notes, I have a relationship with that character. So you two have been a part of this group with Fenric. I almost said Frederick. I don't know if I said that during the pre-roll. Fenric, who has kind of taken on an older brother position in this group of, I think it's 12 kids? Yeah, 12 kids. And so you guys have spent some time with each other. What would you say is probably your dynamic between the two of you? Like, do you mostly have a positive relationship or negative relationship with the other person?
I think negative.
Negative?
Yep.
Oh, on your end? Okay. And then let's go ahead and do one question for each of you for positive and negative. Let me go down to that appendix. That's far down. Went past appendix A. Where the hell is it? Alright, let's have Sam do his roll a d20.
A 5.
Okay. That's the wrong page. Still the wrong thing. Rolled 5. So, why do you care about this character more than they care about you?
Ooh. Why do I care? I don't care about them more than I care about myself.
Okay, fair enough. That's actually a good answer. I do like that answer. Let's go ahead and do another d20 then.
$15.
15. Perfect. What insanity has this character shown warning signs of? This is going to be good coming from your character.
Ooh.
Insanity? Well, he definitely seems to be getting concerningly comfortable with the concept of killing people because they inconvenience him.
Interesting. Logan, let's go ahead and have you roll a d20.
Cool. 11.
11. What lengths would you go to in order to defend this character?
Ooh. I would defend you from people that I don't like, and I would stick up to you to the fullest extent for that. But if it's to people that I liked were going after you, I'd probably not defend you at all.
Would you help them?
If I thought, yeah, maybe. I probably wouldn't want to, but I'd play it like I couldn't decide.
Okay, and let's go ahead and do another one for the negative question.
Ooh, nice guy. Another D20.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20. Good omen.
How did this character portray you the last time you confided in them?
Ooh.
They think I'm trying to kill people, dude. I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, I told you about an accident that had happened, and that resulted in the death of somebody. And
Oh wait, did you go with it? Okay, so
you started spreading rumors that I was killing people.
okay, that's funny. Okay, well, that kind of negates my comment.
No, I that's what I'm just saying.
I
No,
think
that's
it
good. That's good.
creates an
I like
interesting
this.
dynamic there.
This is good.
You could I could actually be killing people and the audience would never know.
I know,
You would know, yeah, exactly.
because I'm different.
Okay. So in the Kids on Bike system, because Logan, you showed me this system, and Sam, you have not played the system, I believe. Okay, so you have the 6 stats, which are not up for me to read.
I got him.
Fight, flight, brains, brawn, charm, and grit. I had you guys pick from the tropes, which are based off of 80s character tropes from something like Stranger Things. I think Logan originally described that. It's the perfect description. It's what I think of. It's Kids on Bikes in season 1. But each stat is assigned one of the 6 face dice. So you have the D4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20. When I ask you to roll for that stat, you roll that specific dice, and that's how high you can roll. And in something like combat, if I tell you to roll a D6 for brawn based off of what you're going to do, I'm going to roll a D whatever. Say they're doing something for fight. I'm going to roll D4 if they have a D4, and you're going to have a higher chance of winning that contest. If that makes sense.
I'm following. I like it.
Cool. And then this is much less of a combat heavy TTRPG than something like D&D. So this is a lot more about roleplay and figuring out how you're going to get out of a situation that is much too large for you. And for this one shot, we're going to open in an abandoned apartment building in the center of the Bronze District, where you and your 10 other, Fenric likes to call them siblings, however you view that. They're your siblings to his eyes, and he is just coming back. The sun is down, and it's still got the bluish green sort of aurora borealis that's constantly in effect over the Black Gold Alliance. And you have a small barrel fire going in the middle where you're roasting some meat you got from the market. You don't really find wild game like birds or anything all that often. They're occasional. But you did have enough money today to get some, not synthetic meat, artificial meat like you guys often are used to. And you're getting to make a little bit like a stew over the barrel fire. And what are you guys doing? Are you guys helping cook? Are you talking to other kids? What are you up to at the moment?
I'm definitely talking to some kids about how hard my day was. I've got them kind of trapped and cornered, and they're definitely like some of the younger kids in our collective that don't really have a choice but just to sit there and listen to me yap about how much it sucked.
Let's go ahead and have you roll a charm.
Cool. I'm mildly charming.
Oof.
A natural 1.
Okay. So what are you saying? Because obviously you're not doing great.
Yeah, are we factory workers? Where could we have a job at?
Factory work is the most common for someone your age. Though you can usually get some like janitorial jobs or something like that. Anything that's not like particularly dangerous outside of factory work.
Okay, sweet. I think I work in the mail room at the factory.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there and I'm going, yeah, and today we had so much mail and I had to carry it all the way to the second floor, and that took me basically the whole day. And then I had to look through 3 more different letters to figure out who they went to. Really not that hard of work.
So you've decided you're just gonna not try to play it off as super difficult work?
Well, I'm saying it's super difficult, but it's very obviously not.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the kids roll for grit. They rolled a 4, so they are yawning as you're talking.
Oh. What, guys? What do you? Why are you yawning? This is really.
You sort mail. I don't even know if you can read the names on the packages.
You don't have to be able to read to sort mail.
You kind of do.
Then I got yelled at because I took it to the wrong place.
See, I told you.
Yeah, and now you're bringing that up too. You know, you're making my life just as hard as they do.
Sure, Karis, sure. Alright, let's hop over to Crafty. What are you up to right now?
I'm cooking.
You're cooking?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm like chopping veggies here and there, adding ingredients, cooking.
Being a breadwinner.
You know. Some, I don't know if the other kids are helping me out, but for the most part, I'm just like making the stew or whatever.
Hell yeah. And as you're cooking, Fenric comes up to you. Hey, Crafty. Ooh, that smells good. What you make?
Just some stew. I work at the cafeteria today because I would like to say I work in the kitchen of the factory in the cafeteria. So I'm just going to say They served everybody Elvish ham today at the cafeteria.
Fuck.
So I took a slab and brought it home today so I could throw it into the stew. I
Ooh,
hear it's really good. I don't know what they make it out of, to be honest, but they have sandwiches of that stuff sometimes in the cafeteria. It just comes in like weird boxes. Nobody really knows where it comes from, really. But it tastes good. Honestly, it's like kind of salty and sweet. But like, I guess some other people say it tastes different. I guess it's up to everybody's opinion. Point being is, this is kind of a chili. They had ground summon meat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what these wizards are up to. I heard rumors in the district that they're using mana crystals to like summon animals from other planes, and then they butcher them and then they sell them to people. I don't know if this is true or not. I just heard this. But yeah, I don't know what this is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is a mystery stew because I don't know what Elvish ham is made out of, and I really don't know where this meat came from.
you hear you see Karis kind of to the side, and he's kind of stopped listening to the two kids, and his ear is perked up. This mystery elven meat.
And Fenric is standing there, fully intent on what you're saying, even like a slight smile on his face. Well, whatever it is and whatever they're teaching you in that kitchen, it smells delicious. Can't wait for
Hell
some.
yeah.
And he kind of looks around. All right, everybody, come in. I gotta talk to you for a minute.
Ooh.
I assume, well, it'll
Yep.
just be Karis coming over as well. Yep. Okay.
Hey, how long is this gonna take? The bread's coming out here anytime.
It'll just be a minute. Don't you worry. I'm excited.
If the alarm goes off, can I like step aside and get it?
Yeah, go for it. So, tomorrow, we're packing up and we're leaving. Jobs have been good here, but as I've been taking a look around, this is not a very good area, and I feel like we can do better. So, I'm wanting us to pack up and head further north in the morning. I already let them know I was quitting. Then
But what about our jobs?
we'll find new jobs. There's plenty of jobs in the Alliance. And
What-
especially with
wait.
your cooking skills, are you kidding me? That's not going to be a question for you.
We
Gotta get
can't
bread.
we can't leave. I'm like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 months tops away
Yeah.
from breaking through. I finally got in with these guys. I could get out. I could get us all out.
And if you can do it once, I promise you can do it again. I've no
No.
doubt in my mind.
You don't get it. These were the people. This was my one chance.
Karis, I promise these aren't good people. These aren't the people you want around. You have better opportunities anywhere else but here. Yeah,
Oh,
except for
yeah.
the Dragon District, that's different. But you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Where are we headed?
Really good
We're headed
making
north.
bread.
How far north? Like
Really
a couple
like making
blocks?
bread, man. Yeah.
Until the pastures are greener.
Hey,
Well, I
dude,
mean, if
do you
we're going
want
for
bread?
greener, I guess
You
we
want
would have to
butter?
go west, but
You want butter? Okay.
butter? Oh, butter. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you were talking. I
No,
was
you're
starting to
great,
spread
guys.
the
You're
food.
wonderful. Thank you.
You want a bowl?
That would be wonderful.
Here.
He takes the bowl and takes a sip. I don't know. Let's see. What skill are we gonna say this is?
Oh wait, is it good?
Go ahead. Let's have you roll brains.
Both of us?
Just crafty.
Cool.
What am I rolling?
Brains.
Brains.
Brains. Okay. An 8.
So you can tell it's good, but it's made with lesser ingredients. So like it's really good, but that really holds it back. But if you're eating this stew, you're like, damn, I wonder what he could do with better ingredients. And so Fenric takes the bowl. He scoops it into his mouth because he doesn't have a spoon. Kinda...
Funny.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Thanks, Crafty.
You're welcome.
Alright, but we gotta get moving kind of early tomorrow. So, let's go ahead and have everybody, once we're done eating, we're gonna head straight to bed. And you hear the other kids kind of start complaining, especially the younger ones. But Fenric, don't be... No buts. We got stuff to do tomorrow. We gotta get out of here. I don't like this area anymore.
Yeah, you kids got to get to bed early.
You too, cares. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm literally looking at the corner of my screen. Is there anything else you guys want to address before you go to bed? Any
Yeah,
sort of lore play
actually.
you or anything?
When I address all the kids before they head out, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, remember to put on your fucking hats. Okay? I didn't spend my savings on those hats for you guys not to wear them. I already told you that the government is trying to do psychic experiments on the orphans out here, and they're gonna read your minds. I know half of you can't even read, but still, I know you think weird stuff. You're gonna get us compromised."
Go ahead and roll charm, just 'cause I'm curious how this is coming across.
Charm?
Yes.
Hold on. A 2.
So, none of them really say anything, but they're all kind of side-eyeing you, or at least most of them are. And they there's a little bit of chatter, but you don't really hear what it is. And none of them put on any hats. I'm sorry.
These kids
Well,
never take me
Fenric
serious.
does.
One of these days.
Fenric puts on
One of
hats.
these days. Fenric, these guys never get it.
It's alright. Crafty. That was DM actually forgetting the name for a second. I almost called you Crow. It's alright, Crafty. They'll be...
Crowy.
Like I said, most of them can't even read. They don't have anything, they don't know anything that anyone we don't want knowing to know. I've said no a lot of times in a row.
No, no, no.
No.
Just go ahead, put on your hat, get some sleep. Promise it'll be alright.
Okay.
Karis also wears his hat.
He also wears his hat? That's sweet.
But only after, like, I've gone to bed and I can tell
Ah.
nobody's
Whoa. I put my foot down and my camera just like went with it.
Funny.
Alright. And is Karis doing anything, or are you just going to sleep? Just going with it?
No, I'm good with going to sleep.
Alright. And as you're falling asleep, you hear the pitter-patter of rain hitting the side of the window. You slowly drift off into dreams.
Flash.
I had a feeling that's what you were. I wasn't sure for sure, but I was pretty sure. And let's see. I just want to look at all this. Okay. And as you dream, you slowly get this feeling in the back of your head. And you come to, and you see Fenric sitting by the door. Fenric, I should also note, is a dragonborn. He's a red dragonborn.
So he's pretty big.
He's pretty big. He's 17. He's almost a fully grown man. And he's just sitting there with clawed hands wrapped over his knees next to the door.
Cool.
Do you do anything, or are you just going back to sleep?
Is this before we go to sleep for the night, or are we waking up in the middle of the night?
This is waking up in the middle of the night. All of the other kids are fast asleep.
Okay. All right. Well, I noticed that he's there. Does he have his hat on?
Yes.
Okay. So I get up and I'm like, "What's the matter, Fenris? Can't sleep? What?
Fenric.
Fenric. What's the matter, Fenric? Why can't you sleep?"
Like I said, it's not a great neighborhood. Just been stressed with the drought.
What are you? What are you afraid somebody's gonna come and like jump us?
I mean, not afraid, but I guess it's a thought in the back of my head.
Okay, then there's like 17 of us here. That kid over there literally kills animals and brings them over here for us to eat. Do you really think he can't stab a guy?
I've always been wary of Stephen. He's just an interesting one.
He just has to do what he has to do. He's not a threat. He's effective, and you should take him more into consideration.
No, it's good. He's got a lot of prospects in life. There's a lot of use for strong people, especially if he heads south to the Silver District. He would go along great over there. I don't know.
Half of the
We're
kids
different
here in this
people.
camp are probably better in a fight than half of the guard.
I don't know.
You could probably go to bed if you really need it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can sleep. But you should get some sleep. We got a
No,
lot
you
to
should
do.
get some sleep. Nuh-uh.
I always appreciate these talks, Crafty.
At this point, I will walk up to them.
Oh, hey, Karis, what are you doing up?
All right. I'll watch. If you two scaredy cats need to get some shut-eye.
I'll sleep, but not
Well,
because
I
I'm
appreciate
afraid.
Yeah, me neither. Wink.
Now, are you guys both sitting on the same side, or are you sitting on opposite sides of him?
No, I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're sleeping?
Yeah, I'm not taking that offer down.
Fair enough.
I don't mind his chatter anymore.
I'm sitting on his left side, if it
Alright.
matters.
Well, I guess I'll do my best to get some sleep. And he gets up, and he kind of steps over by the window. He's looking out, and lightning flashes. You guys are only 3 stories up, which in this 15-story high-rise tower apartment isn't very high. So when he turns around, and well, I guess scales don't really go pale, but there is a look on his face that you swear could chill ice to the bone.
Ugh.
We have to go now. He starts
What is it?
He goes and he starts shaking the other kids awake. Come on, we've got to get up. We've got to move.
Like right now?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
Don't grab
I'm
anything.
gonna-
Just go. Out. Hallway. Any reaction
I'll
from you
just
guys?
leave.
Well, I
Nope,
mean,
I
I'm
got-
obviously taking my tanker bag with me. My bag of shit. My bag of shenanigans. My bag of doodads and diggababobs. My
We
bag
gotta
of
go.
We don't
cookies.
have time. And
I mean, it's right. I keep it on me
as
always.
he's
I sleep
talking
with
to
it,
you,
so.
This is scene setting. As he's talking to you, the window smashes in. Rain comes pouring in as the fire from the barrel is cast out. The door still wide open as kids were just starting to run out into the hallway, and you turn and you see another dragonborn. A massive white. No, all of you. Anyone that looks.
Okay. All right.
A massive white dragonborn with a single red scale below one of his eyes.
He's a jug. He's a dragalo.
Hello there. Which one of you boys is Fenric?
It's me.
And- A brave one. But I don't think so.
Why
He
not?
locks eyes on the dragonborn.
Hey, that's it. Look at him. Look at me. I'm red. I'm the dude.
All right, he's gonna attempt to grab you.
Oh no. Okay, what do I need to do to not let that? Okay, well, okay. Like I said, I keep a tanker bag on me. Can I roll to like see if I can pull something successfully out of there?
Pull. What are you trying to pull? Like what? What do you
Well,
mean, tanker?
okay. So I have shit in
Tanker
there,
bag.
right? So I'm thinking I have maybe like a cherry bomb in there, or like a little smoke thing, or like one of those like
I can do
explosive little
smoke
like
bombs.
like maybe like a cracker or something that I can like maybe like pull out and
Something
throw at
not-
him.
Something distracting.
Right. Maybe some sand that I keep in my pocket.
Logan, would you say that's flight? Because that's kind of a speed thing.
Yeah, I like flight. What are your strengths? You don't have the
Skill that's
prepared strength,
tinkering,
do
and
you?
I'm prepared. Yeah, I'm prepared.
prepared lets you spend 2 of your. Have you failed twice today yet?
I haven't
He has
failed
not-
once.
Yeah, there hasn't been any failed rolls yet.
He failed once at least.
Oh yeah,
With
I
his
guess he did.
charm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I guess so.
where it says adversity tokens, and I would track this on like a sticky note if I were you. Whenever you fail a roll, you get an adversity token, which can be used with your strengths to, what is it? Succeed, like automatically pass it, or is it just like make it
It's
better?
it's +1 to a roll, or like if you have 3 tokens, you could spend all 3 to get +3 to a roll, or you can use your strengths, and so your prepared strength means that you can spend 2 tokens to just have something useful, like pull out something useful from your pocket. So if that's your bag, then that would make sense.
Let me look at
Okay,
your
yeah.
other rolls. I would
I have-
say
I think I have 2
cooking was
adversity
well-
tokens.
Yeah, you have 2. Because the cooking was also, it wasn't bad.
Oh,
it
nice,
wasn't
uh-huh.
good.
The other thing about kids on bikes is that if you roll the maximum on your dice, it explodes and you get to roll it again.
Correct.
So like if you roll a d4 and you roll a 4, you get to roll it again and add it
Okay.
forever, potentially.
Yeah.
So my flight is a D10. So let me roll a D10.
So you can do that,
Nice.
or you can use your 2 adversity tokens to just have
Just what do you mean? Just have it?
to just succeed.
Okay, then I'll use one of my adversity tokens.
It's 2 of them.
I have to use 2, and then I'll use both.
Okay.
Nice.
And that will say it sets you to 0. And I'm just gonna go ahead and also create another sticky note
Okay.
so I can also keep track of them.
Can we say that I pull out like a little like I want to say like a little like sack with like a powder in it, and then I kind of like kind of like throw it at him, and it doesn't like necessarily kill anybody or like make them hallucinate or do anything crazy, but it just makes them like their eyes water a lot and they just can't stop sneezing. Like it's almost like they have like
So it's a
severe
pepper spray
allergies.
bag.
Yeah, that's so funny. Just a bag of white
Almost.
pepper.
Yeah, it's just a bag of instant hay fever,
Sure.
basically.
So I'm going to have him roll his grit.
No, not your seasonings bag. We saved up so much for that.
What
Good
would
one.
his grit be?
We're gonna have to eat
Sacrifices are
plain meat
needed.
for so long.
Yeah,
I'd rather eat plain meat than get kidnapped.
I guess.
I need to roll back up to see what it says for like success rates on some of this shit. That's combat. It has a chart which tells you like kind of setting difficulty for a roll.
Yes.
Just gotta find where that was. I think it's over here.
It's not super high. Okay, it's page 11, I think. Do you see it?
Yes, I have it.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. So I would say that he failed that, and he is coughing.
Yeah, nice.
So he's coughing and sputtering, so you have a moment to get away, or you have a moment. I'll give you like an action, I suppose, to do something. To run, to try to push him out the window, to do whatever you think is best in the situation to try to get away. Sam, Logan.
What's
Oh,
up?
I thought Sam was going.
Either of you. You have an action to do whatever you think is best to try to get away.
Okay, I would like to see if I can get the guy to stumble at least in a way that allows us all to run, maybe? Trying. I'm not saying I can do it. I am a child, after all. And a bird. But I am angry, so I don't know if that'll change things.
Okay, so you want to just like try to knock him over, or you just?
Well,
what
I
are
have...
you doing?
I would like to reach into my bag, and I have some sort of, like I said, a cherry bomb, and I want to throw it at him, see if that'll, like, disorient him. Say it's a smoke bomb. I have a smoke bomb.
Okay.
I would like to use my mind link to telepathically talk to everybody and just say "scram."
Okay, that's good. That's smart.
And
You don't
because
really-
they know my voice, they would know who it is.
I was gonna say you don't really have to roll anything for that one because it's kind of just reinforcing what's already been said.
And then I'll beat feet and try to run away.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
good at
have
that.
you roll flight and Sam roll. What was it?
Fight?
Yeah, cherry bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh, 15 to run away.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
A 10 to fight.
Well, that's good too.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him roll his grit, which is this one. Oh wait, you blew him out of the fucking water. So you do manage to knock him over, and since he stumbles, and since he was right inside the window, goes over the edge.
Whoa! We
Oh,
killed him!
Not so quick, Crass. Or harass. You get it.
Garrus.
This is a common trope. I can't remember people's names. I'm easily distracted, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
So Fenric walks up. You guys did great. Let's get the hell out of here.
We need to go.
Yes, back entrance. Karis, I need you to let everyone know. Back entrance. We gotta get out.
Back entrance! Back entrance!
Perfect. So as you're running, scurrying through the empty, dark halls, you come to the first set of stairs, and down you go, down a floor, and it is one of these spiral staircases that you see, like, in movies and TV all the time. And as you get down one floor, you hear the door at the bottom of the staircase slam open. And a little bit
No!
Crap, guys, that's him.
Yeah, this is...
How did he get down there? You know, I might have pushed him down there, but still.
Shit. Run up.
Up?
Yes.
Okay. Can I roll to drop something slippery on the stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go...
Ooh, that's nice.
Let's go with brains for that one.
Okay.
Oh shit, you have a d20 for that, don't you?
Yeah. But I suck, remember. Ooh, 19. It's over.
Okay. So I'll have him roll, I would, I guess, be flight, because he's chasing after you. Which is not his greatest. Okay, so it does slow him down. And I'm going to roll a die to see how many levels you go up.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna look down the stairs after I hear him tumble and be like, "You suck, Frosty!"
How big is this building? Like, could we potentially be going up tons of levels?
There are 15 levels to the skyscraper, as well as the roof.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Where is... There's D10. That's not my rolling one. Okay, so you managed to get up 2 floors in the time. And we're going to call each floor like an action.
Yeah.
Because it takes a few seconds to run up and around and back up to the other half of the stairs. So you could have 2 actions, or you could just keep running into the building, or whatever you think you're gonna do.
Is he like right on our tail? Is he pursuing us?
He is pursuing you, yes.
So he would know which level we entered in at if we got into a level.
Yes, you are within sight. Well, he'd have a good chance of being able to identify which one it is.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. So 2 actions each. Okay, so I'm going to. Can I?
Now let's keep in
Can
mind
I-
your backpack's not going to be unlimited. You are
Right,
poor
no.
street kids. You don't have a lot to go with.
Yeah.
Right. So like that's what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna ask, can I look around me to see if like there's anything I can like use, or maybe use as some more sort of obstacle to get in his way? Like, do I notice anything? Like, you know?
It's a pretty bare staircase. There might be like a loose brick or something that you could grab onto, but you'd have to be able to pull it out of the wall. Like, it's loose, but it's not free.
Oh, nice.
Okay, can I try to pull this brick out of the wall?
Sure. What do I need to have? Let's
Brawn.
roll brawn then, yes. I was pretty sure there was a
Oof.
brick for that.
My bronze
Yeah.
sucks.
How strong are you?
I won.
Oh.
You rolled a 1. Okay, so that's a fail. I'll add a
Okay.
token. I'm also going into
Sweet.
stream mode, so give me just a second.
I am a bird, you know. I have hollow bones, and I'm a kid.
Make a good point. Alright, so you are at 1 failure point. Alright.
You know, I don't mind that I didn't get the break. To be honest, my next move was to just throw it at him. So
Do we know anybody who lives on these other levels? Or is there like an especially like populated level?
There's not really anything crazy. There's a few other people you've seen going in and out of this building,
Mm-hmm.
but most people tend to stay here for a night or two and then move on.
Is there like a utilities room that would have like boilers and steamers and valves and stuff like that?
Yes, but you would know that's on the first floor.
Hey guys, let's go to the utilities room.
Hey, Karos, yeah, that kind of makes us go through the guy.
Oh, frick.
guys, do you know if there's a way to get out of the building that doesn't need to be the first floor?
Garbage chute.
Where's the garbage chute?
There's one on each floor. We just have to find it. They're all in
Okay,
different places.
we need to get the smaller kids out first.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, just keep moving for now. We go up. We gotta get some distance.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and have everyone roll flight, and we're just gonna average it out.
Nice. How bad are these stairs? Are these pretty structurally secure stairs?
The stairs, they're not too terrible.
Cool. I got a 17 for flight.
I have a 2. Oof.
Okay, so between the 3 of you, you rolled a 20.
What?
So divide by 3, we're gonna round to 7. Okay, so not great. Let me roll his flight. Also not great for him, though. Okay, so you're able to get another floor on him, but that's it. So you are now
Nice,
3
okay.
floors apart, and that makes it his check to tell which floor you went in harder. I believe that also means you'd be on the 7th. No. You started on the 3rd, you went up 2, on the 3rd one, you're on the 6th floor.
Cool.
Okay. You said we still have one more action?
Yeah, let's go with one more action.
Okay, can I use my action to get the kids through the garbage chute, even if it like makes me
You're
stay?
not at a garbage chute.
Crap.
You're still
Okay.
in the staircase. You can choose to
Um,
run in here, or you can choose to keep trying to go up. Or you
We
can
know-
turn around and try to manpower through this guy. It's up to you.
This one. We should go in this one. We got him. We beat him.
I don't know what to do.
Hurry!
Okay, go quick. And we
Okay.
so we're getting into this floor. Okay.
Yep.
Let me pull this up so I have it for future. Okay, so you enter the floor. Let's have everyone can roll. Well, no, let's not have everyone. Who wants to roll a brains to try to tell which direction it would be?
Let me do it since I have a 20 on it.
All right. I've never been in this room. Where is it supposed to be?
Oh God.
What did you
I
get?
got a nat 1.
No way.
Oh no. Okay, so you go the opposite direction. You're so confident that it is to the south, but when you get there, you realize this is just like the wall is missing.
Oh
This
no.
is one of the more less structurally intact places.
Oh.
Oh no, I was wrong.
Crafty, I thought
We're
you said you
gonna die.
knew.
I was wrong.
What do we
I
do?
was right. I don't know.
Just be quiet. Just be quiet.
Fenric, where are you? You hear the footsteps, the heavy footsteps of the Dragonborn, closing in from the direction of the staircase.
I whisper in everybody's minds. Shh.
Okay. Go ahead and roll charm them. See if you're able to convince them to be quiet, because they're kids and they're scared.
Yeah, the lock-in check. Charm. Oh, I'm not super good at this. 6.
Okay. Let me look at the things. That's just a little bit too low. So, based here. So, you can hear... What would be a noise that kids make when they're scared, but they're trying to keep quiet?
Maybe they're also just saying shh out loud.
You hear a very loud... Yeah, you hear someone do that, and you hear someone sniffle really loud, like trying to fucking... Because they're crying as they're running away from the big, scary Dragonborn trying to kill someone. All of them. And... let's see... Is there anything in particular that make that... So, he does hear it, and you can hear him approaching your direction. And before long, he turns the corner and sees you backed against the caved open walls. It's sort of like two or three rooms are kind of connected where their walls crumbled in on this corner of the building, and you can see out into, you can feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel
Should
it.
we release our inhibitions as well?
Yep. Moving on. So, you are backed against this wall, or not so much wall, and Fenric steps in front of you, and he looks at the other dragon. You're going to leave them alone. They had nothing to do with this. The dragon looks at him. Oh, but I get a bonus, don't you know? Fenric lets out a burst of fire from his fire breath as a big cone of flames washes forth and catches alight the clothes for the dragon. The dragon.
Whoa.
And as soon as he's done breathing, run! You start
We
ushering
run.
you off to one side towards one of the rooms where there is an open door.
I'm running.
Okay. Roll flight. Sam? Anyone that's running.
Nat 1.
Hey, ready. Hold on.
Yep. So many today.
I got one.
You also got a 1?
We both
Yeah.
rolled nat ones. That's
Oh
crazy.
My God. Oh my
What are we about to
God.
see?
Dude, that's 4 adversity tokens in like 5 minutes.
Let me see. It's not like a catastrophic failure, but it's also like there's not a lot of options of what happens when you fail.
Yeah, right. Do we
Okay.
just have to, do we have to witness it?
Dude,
We can't run far enough away.
Witness what?
Him get Fenric.
hey, we don't know what's
no,
gonna happen to
Fenrir
Fenric.
also
Maybe we're
fucking
gonna.
runs.
Oh, he did. Oh, nice.
We
I thought
have
he was
him
giving up
roll.
himself.
We have him like,
Dude, my
he has
last-
a 3.
My last 4 rolls have been a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 1.
Yeah, that's crazy. What website did you send this to?
A cursed one.
First one,
Fenrir also got a
indeed.
1.
You know
No
what?
way. Trips won.
So all of the other kids rush out ahead of the 3 of you, and
Uh huh.
he slips as he starts following you guys. You guys also having a bit of trouble with the difficult terrain that is the loose bricks. And you see Fenrir get grabbed by the white dragonborn. He looks into Fenric's eyes. I'm getting thirsty. His sharpened, gnarled teeth bared, he begins to bite down onto Fenric's neck.
Fenric, he's so freaky.
If only you knew. Let me have him roll his fight, and I'll have Fenric roll Grit, which actually is today. Why not? Oh my God, but he's worse. What the fuck? Okay. So Fenric kind of manages to impose himself, so like the bite doesn't go super deep, but you can see some blood trickle down on his shoulder.
I throw up a little bit.
Oh my god. Man's just went Dracula.
And as the blood kind of soaks his teeth, you can see his eyes, like, they open wide, and his pupils dilate and cover his whole eye. And the blood flows down off of Fenric's arm and into the white dragonborn's hand. And it forms into a dagger. He
Oh,
tosses
the blood
Fenric
does?
aside. Your next, little boys. Go ahead and roll flight again.
What? No way.
I got a 9.
Wait. Does this turn off? No. Oh, that's not what I want.
Oh, well, I can't see your rolls because they're hidden.
Is that one hidden?
Oh, yeah, that's not hidden.
Oh!
So
You
I
have
rolled a
20 for your
9.
flight?
Yeah.
A professional runner, dude.
Okay, so you guys
18.
do not slip. You're able to get distance, and he does slip, having just been thrown off balance by, throwing a person.
Yeah.
But he immediately sets off on your heels. Is there anything you're trying to do to slow him down, or are you just bolting for it?
Can I try to help Frederick?
Fenric. He's on the opposite
Fenric?
side of the right dragonborn.
Okay, can I use 2 of my adversity tokens to pull something out of my bag? Like, this is probably the last thing I have.
Sure.
Okay. So, I'm going to pull this little bottle out of my bag, and I'm just gonna say, I used all of my allowance on this. And I'm just gonna, like, grab it, and I'm gonna throw it at the white dragonborn. And if I successfully hit him, it's basically like a magical mini Molotov.
Oh.
Okay, so sort of like Alchemist Fire?
Right, like, it'll burn for... You can't take it... You can't, like... You can't put it out, and it just, like, burns. I want to say, like, not necessarily, like, it's gonna burn through your skin, but it's for sure gonna, like, not be great.
It's gonna be
And then
painful.
you just... Right, and you're just not gonna take it off. Basically, what's what I'm saying. So I have a fight. So let me see if I can roll something worth shit.
Go ahead and roll fight.
A 10.
Okay. He would probably try to dodge it, so that would be his flight, which also not great. What's this one? Okay, you rolled a 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he does not manage to avoid it.
Yes.
So he does get hit. You little pest.
That's
I
my
should have
name.
read more on these strengths, honestly.
And then with my telepathy, I'm going to do what a kid would do and telepathically speak into the creepy dragonborn's mind and say, "Get down, it's the police," or "Get down, it's the enforcers."
Okay, roll charm.
Ugh. Eight.
Yeah, he's gonna roll brains, which not the greatest thing, but it's decent. He also rolled an 8.
Oh, nice.
Let me keep rolling here for a second.
Did he roll it on a D8, perhaps?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so I was just scrolling through to find this description of the strengths. Okay. What was I gonna say? So you try to convince him the enforcers were here, so he looks around. Tricksy little bastard. And that buys you a few seconds if you guys want another action.
I don't know if I can even do anything other than like try to grab like. Well, okay, did he let go of Fenric?
Yeah, he threw him behind him.
So he's on our side now.
No. He threw him away from you guys forever ago.
Okay, shit. So then I guess we're just gonna try to run. Like at this point, we've done all we can to get Fenric out.
Do you know where the chute is?
Well, if it isn't on this side, it has to be on the other. So let's go.
Okay. Go ahead and roll flight again. And if you do him, he's just going to make it.
A 9 out of a D10. Let's go.
Logan, what did you get?
We
I'm
up for real.
19. I'm so
We
good at
up
running
for
away from
real,
things.
dude. From
All right.
1s and 2s to like 19s and 8s.
So, I need to get rid of some tokens here. You guys manage, you get to the other side of the building. You see the first few of the kids, like, let me roll a number. Shit. The first 3 kids have gone down the chute, and the others are starting to go. So that leaves, including you guys, there was 12, so that leaves 6? No, 7. Where did my D6 go? And are you trying to help them get up, get down? What are you trying to do?
I'm just throwing them in the chute. I don't give a fuck. They'll figure it out.
Okay. Roll brawn.
Nice.
God, my brawn is crap, but okay. A 3 out of a D4.
Okay, where did the failure chart go? You're back to the failure token.
You give me a failure token for that?
Yes.
Yo, yeah.
Oh my god. I wish I wasn't a bird.
Okay, so you don't really like hurt yourself or anything, but like as you're picking up one of the kids, you kind of lose grip on them and they fall. They do not hit their head or anything. Not hurting any more children. I've already hurt a 17-year-old.
Harass, help me out
it
here.
It kind of slows the effort down a little bit.
Boom, 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 boom.
What was that?
How many are down?
Oh, let's have you roll. What's it called? Brawn.
Ooh, okay. 5 plus 1 because I'm a teenager. 6.
Okay. So with the 2 rolls together, I'd say that's enough. You're not really slowing it down. You're not making it a whole lot faster, but you are helping the kids. And
Nice. Okay.
as you get about halfway through the remaining kids, so we'll say there's only 3 others left. You hear the approaching Dragonborn again. Where did you little bastards go? And let's see, I'm gonna have him roll his brains to see if he can find you guys. It's taking him a minute. You still have time. And you get the last 3 kids down when he finally finds you. Oh, tricky little bastards. What are you doing?
Trying to get into the chute ourselves.
Okay. Go ahead and I want to say flight.
A 7.
That is not good enough with your wings. Makes you pretty big for a trash chute.
Boom.
So you kind of get stuck on the chute as you are going in, and Karis is pushed aside by the Dragonborn as he tries to grab you out, and I'm going to have him roll brawn.
Uh-oh.
Not great, but how would that fail work? Because it almost seems guaranteed since you can't really move great.
He just grabs me and he like does a fake pump.
Does he grab the jacket off of them instead? Like, does the jacket slip off?
Yeah, jacket slips off, and he's gonna try again then.
What? Nice.
Unless Karis does something to stop him.
Well, did you say I am now? It doesn't matter what. But did you say there was an opening in the building by Fenric?
Yeah, like it was caved in and the wall was gone on that corner.
Cool. But since you're in immediate danger, I'm going to try, since he pushed behind me, I'm going to try to pull his tail.
Okay. Go ahead and I'll say you can do fight or brawn,
Jeez. Probably brawn.
depending on what exactly your goal is there.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to pull.
Okay.
Ooh!
6! It explodes! I'm rolling again.
Do it, do it.
6! It explodes again! 12.
Okay.
Oh,
Shit,
1.
that's still pretty good. And he was not
13
expecting
plus
it.
1. 14.
he blew up twice.
So I'm not even gonna have him roll flight because he was not expecting that.
Uh-huh.
Shit, what would he do?
Dude, I just want to point out where are some goblins
And-
right now.
Is this kind of protecting my friends? Because then or defending my friends?
Yeah, he's gonna roll brawn to see if he can, as he's turning around, kind of like shift you with his tail.
Yeah.
That is not higher than what you got.
Nice, because I also get to add 3 when I'm protecting my friends. So really, it would be like a 17.
So he tries to turn around, but because of the anatomy and like there's the fat tissue on the tail, so he can't fully turn around to get at you. He kind of trying to swing at you. You little shit.
And I'm gonna bolt towards Fenric and try to... What, is our building like a straight shot down?
Like you want to try to jump across the chasm?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. So, yeah, there's something not far. It's not impossible, but it was like it's like 30 feet straight.
Oh, then we don't want to do that.
Isn't it?
And when I get to the edge, I look down and say, Fenric, we gotta climb! And I want to climb out the edge side and shimmy Assassin's Creed.
Okay. But okay, so that's your plan as you get over there. But as you turn
Yeah.
the corner, you see Fenric's not there.
Oh. Does he have like a trail of blood or something?
There is a trail of blood that goes off towards the direction that you guys had run, and the Dragonborn had followed you.
Like into the trash chute?
Back towards the trash chute, yes.
Can I, if I look over there, do I see like a lump, a figure that could be him following the trail?
So there's like, before it turns out of sight, like before your sight line gets cut off, there is a bloody handprint on the wall about where you would expect it to be if he pulled himself up. And you see like a single bloody footprint, or at least part of one, or peeking around the corner. But that's all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't tell if he made it in the chute or not.
Correct.
Frick! I'm gonna keep going with my plan and climb up the side of the wall and Assassin's Creed shimmy. Hands
Okay.
above my head.
What is going on with Crafty here? Actually, yeah, you say what you're saying. I'm gonna decide what dude is doing real quick.
Because the thing is, I'm stuck in the chute, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I need to get out of the chute.
Correct. And the
So-
Dragonborn has run off after Karis. Assuming.
Okay, so then I want to get out of the chute and then see if I can. Because here's the thing, I'm not going to fit in the chute, right? We already established that.
Correct.
So I'm going to get out of the chute, and you said, can I fly at all? Like, can I fly or can I glide?
You can fly. You're still pretty young, so it's not always the most reliable thing, but gliding for sure.
Okay, so then what I'm going to
I'd
do, and this is going to be risky, I'm
I'd
going
say
to...
if you're doing something particularly crazy, you would need to pass a grit check.
Nice.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll, and what I'm going to do, given, you know, that... Because as far as I know, there's one set of stairs out of here, and this guy's running towards it, right?
Well, he's running towards where you were earlier with Fenrir. So,
Okay,
like,
and so...
the stairs is kind of in between those 2 points. But you don't really know where Karis is going. So, yeah, he's
Okay.
headed towards the stairs.
Okay, so then, given the fact that... Okay, so I'm just gonna... can I yell for Harass? Can I be like, Harass, where are you?
Sure.
Can I hear him?
Yeah. Faintly. Just barely through the rainstorm. And it's a heavy storm at this point. Which makes any
I'm
climbing a
telepath-
little bit more dangerous.
Can I, is he within my telepathy range or no?
Yeah.
If he is, then I'll tell him, on the side of the building.
Okay.
Are you gonna... Do you have somewhere to go?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Crud. What side of the building?
Do I know which side I'm on?
So you knew you ran towards the south area. And that's where you've gone.
Yeah, the south side, the one with the shut down sandwich shop.
Okay, do you see their trash can?
I look down. Oh, I can't look. Never mind, I don't look. I can't see anything.
Dang it. Okay. Listen.
I think I'm just gonna stay here.
No, you need to move. He's gonna get you.
Let's
Can you-
have Logan roll grit.
Oh,
That is another fail point for Logan.
ooh. It's getting wet.
Okay.
What do I?
You feel yourself
What happened?
Kind of slipping. You're not terribly far. You could go back, but you can hear the Dragonborn. I guess sniffing around is the best description for it. Back where Fenric was, you hear him. Where did the little bastards go?
Okay. I'm gonna So we're talking telepathically. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna distract him. Run for the stairs. Am I near a window by chance, Will?
You could duck into one of the apartments and try to pull, like, there's windows in there. But there's not really too many windows in the hallways.
Okay, is there one near me specifically though?
Not at the second since you're in the hallway, but you could duck into an apartment.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to yell out to the Dragonborn, see if I can distract him or aggro him. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Frosty, aren't you supposed to be some sort of like big honcho or something? You sure suck at catching kids."
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm not even gonna have him roll brains to get against that. Like, just roll your. I would say that's charm, Logan. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, yeah.
No, there's some
let's
fighting
roll
words.
charm.
I'm kidding. Let's go with charm.
And I just have the check in my head.
A 5.
Okay. Oh, you want to see what I do to kids? Especially those who piss me off? And
Hey,
he
yo,
comes
freaky
charging
ass
down the
Frosty.
fucking- right?
Which way is he charging?
He charges in the direction of Crafty's voice. Which
Okay,
is
I
away
pull
from-
myself up.
Yeah.
Back into the room.
Okay. And I'd say you each have an action before he gets to Crafty.
Nice. I will jump through the trash chute then.
Oh, you're running and jumping through the trash chute?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll flight to see if you're able to get there in that amount of time.
Cool.
If not, it'll just be next time there's an action. I would
Ooh.
say
8. Probably
I'm
not.
gonna go with no on that one, yeah.
Yep. Ugh.
And you are running past the door. Crafty, if you have one other thing you want to do before he gets there? Or
Yeah, I'm just going to run to the nearest, like, window and just jump out of it. And I'm
Nice.
gonna hope I can fly. Yeah, like, as my attempt to escape.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll grit then, because the downpour.
Okay.
You're gonna be able to control yourself if you start to fall, but you could get hurt.
Ooh, a 3.
Yeah, that downpour is a lot, and it is taking you down faster than you want to. And
Okay.
you end up landing on the floor below safely, but you land on the floor below on a balcony.
Okay, well, that beats what I am now, so.
True. And then you can hear as you jump out the window, "You son of a bitch." And he turns around and he sees Karis running past. And Karis, go ahead and roll your flight for your life.
Flight for your life, Borderlands reference. 12 plus
Okay.
1, 13.
So, and I need to do one other thing. So as you're running, you glance back and you see the Dragonborn chasing after you, but as he is, a blazing red, well, he's literally blazing red Dragonborn comes flying out of the side hallway and slams him into the wall.
No.
Is when he looks at the Dragonborn, and you can see his mouth. He starts to kind of drip fire, and something looks different about him. Like, it's the Fenric you know, but he almost looks feral. As the fire is dripping out of his mouth, he's, "You are not going to hurt my brothers." As the fire starts pouring out, and it's more like a very quick stream of lava as it hits the Dragonborn right in the chest. "I'm going to kill you, though." And I'm going to roll his fight, which is much higher. Okay. And roll grit for... Oh, hey, he's also... That. Okay. So you see the Dragonborn make a donut out of Fenric, but like
Yeah.
as his fist goes through,
Oh.
the fire, like you don't see fire or blood, you see fire kind of dripping down on his arm, and Fenric manages to hold him still while you jump down the chute.
Boom, 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 boom.
And you land, you find the other kids. You made it. Where's Crafty? Where's Fenric?
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. They're behind me.
Fenric, or not Fenric. Sorry, Crafty. You are able to flee down the stairs. Is he listening? Crafty?
Yeah.
Okay. You are able to flee down the stairs and off into the stormy night, unaware of what just happened. Where are you running? What is your goal once you get out of the building?
I'm just trying to find the kids and regroup.
Okay, so you run back towards the north side, and you see them kind of running off. Go ahead and roll flight, just see how quickly you catch up. This isn't going to be
Nice.
a pass or a failure thing.
A 4.
Okay, so it
Out of a
takes you a
10.
minute to catch up. There's times where you start to think you might lose them as they're turning corners, but you do manage to catch up. Eventually, you do stop running. The rain ceases. You get a little bit of thunder still in the background. And you have the kids. What happened? Where's Fenric? What happened?
I don't know.
The younger ones, you start to see tears in their eyes.
Hey, why are you crying?
Where's Fenric?
He's battling. He's battling the guy still.
But
He said
that guy,
we
he's
said
so
we have to go.
scary.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Fenric is tough too.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Okay.
If I know Fenric, he'll find his way back to us. He said he wanted to go to the Silver District, so we should probably get ourselves there. He'll probably just meet us there. Wouldn't you say, Karas?
Yeah, I sure. Yeah, okay.
This is your subconscious speaking, saying the Silver District is south, and he was saying north.
Yeah, I know, but then there's that one kid that could have a bright future.
That's
No,
true. That's true.
I'm fine. I like the idea of heading north still. He just wanted to keep heading north. That's where all the richer districts are. There's nothing really down there in the south.
Okay. And as you race off into the night, off to the north, you eventually find a place you feel safe enough, and you wait out until the morning. And I'm going to assume the two of you, as you were now the two oldest,
Yeah.
are the ones that will go out in the morning to look around and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when you go out and you don't see anything, are you heading back toward... What are you doing? Where are you going to investigate? As the day
So,
wears on and no one shows up.
Are we in like a town, little square area type of thing, or are we in a big like stockyard?
Yeah, I'd say you found like a nearby factory, and the workers didn't really mind you being there.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to those workers then.
Okay. And one of them looks at you. What do you want, kid?
Hey, I'm totally fine, but I got some kids back there that were wondering if you had any spare stuff. We had a pretty bad night last night.
Sorry, kid. It's rough for all of us out here. Wish I could help.
Yeah, that's totally cool. That's what I was gonna say too, probably.
As you're walking back to the group, you hear commotion. Did you hear about that kid they found just at one of those old apartment buildings? Yeah, he had a hole straight through him. but there was a lot of blood. Couldn't have just been his. And some other idle chatter of that ilk.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go back to the kids and say, hey, they're kicking us out here. They're not talking real nice. Just don't pay attention to what they're saying. We'll just keep moving.
Okay. Is there any desire to go back and check on Fenric or see what happened, or are you just moving forward?
What do you think, Crafty?
I think it's better for us to move forward. You don't want to see that, do you?
I don't want to see it.
Right.
Okay.
With the way that they're talking, they talked about that they found him. So I don't think he's doing good.
See, I knew I should have told him to put his hat on.
Karis, you saw him still wearing a hat as you ran off. Okay, he doesn't tell you.
Okay.
So, what's your plan? Are you going to keep moving north? You're just going to keep moving as much as you can for the day?
Yeah. We're gonna keep moving as much as we can, and we're gonna talk to the people anybody that we passed, anybody that seems like well off.
Just
We'll hold
looking
our
for
cardboard
something to
sign.
get?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I search the trash cans of like shops and stuff like that to see if I can replenish my tinker inventory since I spent everything on that dude?
Oh,
You'll
nice.
find
Some diving.
You'll find some more trash, I guess scraps that would be useful to you. And as the sun begins to set, you settle. Where do you settle? What are you looking for this time? Looking for an
I say
apartment
the.
building.
Well, what type of setting are we in? Are we in like a big dense like city or what is this?
This is the same as the rest of the podcast. It is the city state, almost like a Coruscant, but like a fantasy continent.
Okay, so that's what I figured. So that means that there's bound to be some sort of like bridge, or maybe like some sort of like park or like countryside that maybe you can scurry off to, like not necessarily like in the wilderness, but not near town. Maybe like a river better.
I guess a best way to describe it is literally the entire continent is the city.
Okay, all right.
This
So then we can
whole
just
continent is like Night City.
then let's scurry into some sewer, like a maintenance shaft, like a maintenance tunnel.
That works.
Cool. Get out of the sun.
Off the streets.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's get us
and
into a maintenance tunnel.
As you're kind of setting a fire, trying to warm up because it's cold and it's wet. You hear the shuffling steps of someone approaching. But this isn't like you recognize from anywhere else. This is really heavy. Almost like someone covered in plate mail. A pretty rare thing these days in the Alliance, but nothing overly abnormal until the figure steps into the light. And you see, I don't know if I ever gave scale color definition for this character.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, we're gonna call him a black dragonborn then, with massive spiny growths on his shoulders and from his back, covered in plate mail, and he's carrying a massive sword. This man's standing taller than anyone you've ever seen, almost 8 feet tall. And he looks at you for a moment. Specifically, you two older ones. Something happened, didn't it?
No shit.
And I punch Crafty.
Hey, what's that for?
Don't do it like that. He's fucking massive.
What?
Okay,
So,
now-
like,
This is a question for the two of you as the players. Do your characters feel anger at all for what happened the previous night against that specific Dragonborn?
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm upset at the circumstances. I can't say I'm necessarily like directly upset at the Dragonborn. If anything, I'm more upset at Fenric for not telling us anything about this.
Do you
I'm not
feel
that
need
developed.
vengeance?
Because in my mind as a kid, as I'm like, what Fenric didn't trust us. We could have taken that guy together. We could have beat him up. Like we could have got to him. We could have like jumped him. That's the like mindset I have as a kid. Don't think I'm thinking ahead of like, oh, philosophically, like they're adults. No, no, no. It's just like the way I see it is like, why could Fenric not trust us? Like we were family. I hate him. And I'm just upset at the adults.
Okay, I'll repeat the question that he asked you then. Do you feel you need vengeance?
And I think my body says like we shouldn't talk to this guy, but there's something about him that like just compels me to say yes.
Sam?
Yeah, sure.
Much
I
less
punched
convicted.
Crafty again.
Okay.
Right in the shoulder. Both times.
Well, it's just like, okay, so you punch me in the shoulder and like, dude, stop that. I'm not being sarcastic because I'm an asshole. I'm being sarcastic because an 8-foot tall dragonborn of, mind you, a completely different color than the other two we've been dealing with, which is shocking that we've dealt with this many when suddenly we only knew one. But that doesn't matter. I don't trust him.
That was the one that was important in your life.
I don't trust him.
And he kind of kneels down to look you in the eye. A wise man trusts the running street. He reaches to a little pouch on his side. What gift may I give?
Do you have any candy?
No, don't. I punch him.
Ow! Stop!
Don't take candy from a favorite.
That may aid you in vengeance.
Oh. I mean, do you just want to kill the dude? I feel like you could just do it.
Kill that guy for us.
I only ate. I never directly into.
Okay, well, can
And
you...
He reaches into his pouch. You can keep speaking, but I'm gonna describe this.
Okay,
He
well,
reaches into
then
his
can
pouch.
you, like, go find the dude and then knock him over and then hold him down and then we, like, hurt him?
I cannot do indirectly for. I can teach you indirect power.
Teach us? Like math?
I suppose there is a certain math-like to fight.
Caress, I don't know if we can avenge him, dude. I don't know how to do math.
So he's holding a dagger and he flips it around and holds out a hilt, and he has another one that he starts to pull out, and he does the same thing, and he holds one out to each of you.
Oh my god, dude, he's gonna have like 10 in there.
I take it.
And you take it?
Yep.
Does Crafty take it?
Well, once I see him take it, I punch him. And I'm like, stop taking shit from him.
That's good.
Do you take it?
Do you take it? Do you still
Yeah.
take it?
I still
Okay,
take
well,
it.
I'm
Yeah.
talking to you, Sam.
I know. So then, I'll take the fucking knife. But I'm still like, I'm like this.
Okay. And in the back of your mind, something begins to tingle. And you hear it. You feel like the words echo within you. The pact is formed.
Oh no.
And you are now destined to kill this dragon. Not this one, the one that killed Fenrir. And you can feel some sort of strange powers coursing through you.
Great.
There is much to do. And we flash forward 3 years. specifically
Uh.
3 years, in the Bronze District.
Uh-huh.
And you are now
We never
warlocks
made it out the ghetto.
to Snowvac, the Lord of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you are approaching the hideout of what you have come to know as the Red Tears of Joy.
Ooh.
Only to be met. Okay, well, let me actually set this scene a bit more. The
Okay.
warehouse there is a airship overhead. And at this warehouse, you know there is misery, and the Red Tears have taken refuge below. Wow. Refuge below ground. It is sort of an underground area hideout. And you can kind of see cracks in the pavement around the warehouse. In the evening sun, you look up. You see the apartment building that Fenric was killed in all those years ago.
Whoa. It
And
was
you look
right
up-
here.
You look up and you see the airship. You see something moving over the side of it as a massive beam of a light comes coursing down from the sky and impacts into the ground, eviscerating the warehouse. In the shape of,
Whoa.
what was it, a dick?
It was.
As you dive and attempt to get away, you do get away. You stand and
Ugh.
look up at the airship as it begins to fly away, knowing they just took your chance of vengeance from
Those bitches.
you. Self-burn.
He was supposed to be ours. Crafty, he was supposed to be ours. We haven't spent the last three fucking years tracking this guy down, getting stronger. All those
Oh
that
my
we've
God.
lost.
You're right.
Oh,
And then I
you're in
punched
face.
Karas in the face. You got us into a cult.
You did get him into this.
I just realized. You just
What?
took 3 years of my life.
We're not in a cult.
Bro, you're wearing a goddamn cloak.
It's cold out.
Shut the hell up. We need to get that guy.
Okay.
Do you know Fly?
Yeah, how powerful of warlocks have we become in the last 3 years?
Oh, that's a great question.
We're level 13 warlocks, no diff.
I'd say you're pretty strong warlocks. You spent the last 3 years training with the God of Vengeance.
Okay. Yeah, I do know a spell called Fly, and then I throw him the keys to our speeder.
What do I want me to do with this? I have wings.
Damn it, fuck. Okay, I'll take them back and I get on my speeder, on the skimmer, and I chase
Okay.
after.
Yeah, come on, you evolutionary cripple. Let's go.
And you chase after the airship, and it slowly
Uh-huh.
gets to gains distance from you. As they
Can I make
fly
out the
off.
license plate?
You recognize, well, you notice the golden hand railing, and you are able, you would assume, something scratches the back of your mind about that. Yeah, you know that's a pretty rare thing to have a gilded handrail.
Hey, do you see this? Crafty, they have gilded handrails. I bet you couldn't even see that with your silly bird eyes.
In the ship?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What for?
I don't know. Remember that, though. Write that down somewhere.
Don't worry, I'll never forget that.
And with that, we will end this session. Now, anyone that hasn't listened to the podcast, and that does include Sam, is probably very confused right now. I'm not going
Nuh-uh,
to
we got
him
I'll
told.
explain that to him here in a minute, but anyone else that's in chat, if there is anyone in chat, go check out Half-Baked DND Demons of Disco on Spotify and everywhere fucking else. We are actually everywhere. And leave a review. But
Do
we're
they?
going to end